What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night. We're running back the same schedule as last night. We're doing a half case of 25-26 artifacts, a half case of SP game used, and then a half case of 2025 Optic football megas. So nothing too crazy in that first half Optic. Hopefully there's a banger in the second half tonight. Maybe a downtown or an uptown. Fingers crossed for that one. We are starting it off with 25-26 artifacts. This will be break number 5766. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks, Patrick S., Bruins, Brian J., Sabres, Gary H., Flames, Richard B., Hurricanes, Patrick S., Blackhawks, Jack M., Avs, Aaron Z., Blue Jackets, Brandon K., Stars, Matthew S., Red Wings, Brian M., Oilers, Robbie M., Panthers, Andy S., Kings, Brian M., Wild, Kevin S., Canadians, Daniel G., Preds, Matthew M., Devils, Kevin S., Islanders, Daniel G., Rangers, Kevin S., Senators, Andy S., Flyers, Jonah H., Penguins, Kevin S., Sharks, Kevin S., Kraken, Dan C., Blues, Jeffrey C., Lightning, Kevin S., Leafs, Travis A., Mammoth, Ash R., Canucks, Andy S., Golden Knights, Spencer T., Capitals, Daniel G., and Jets, Andy S. Hopefully some big Preds pulls to hell yeah. I hope so after telling you they're hitting like crazy. And then you said you didn't get any, and then we pulled more on stream. So, fingers crossed for those Predators. Shoot. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and rip. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Half case of artifacts. SP game used will be next. Optic football will be last. Hopefully some thick ones tonight. Ruby Red, Jake Ottinger to $5.99, Dallas. Threads of Time, Mats Zuccarello going to the Rangers. That'll be Kevin S. Got a thick one. And we got a Red Wings power play goal. Hell yeah. Hopefully this one doesn't get called back. We have Hampus Lindholm. That is patch jersey for Boston. 27 out of 65. Brian J. with the Bruins. Nice patch jersey on that one. Larkin with the goal. We'll take that. Shesterkin. That'll be the $6.99 Rangers. Mark Recchi. Ruby Red to $5.99, Flyers. Another Ruby Red. We have Steven Stamkos. There's a Pred for you. To $5.99. We can do better than that one, though. We can do better than a Ruby Red. How about a copper to 75? Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. 27 out of 75 on the PD. Last pack of box one. Emerald Redemption coming up. This will be a wild card. This will be numbered to 99 as well. Let's go ahead and look at the back, and then I'll do the screen share so you guys can look at the checklist with me. This is redemption card 240. I got it set up this time. Here we go. 240, 240. We have Marshall Warren. Another Islanders rookie. He's going to get a ton of hate because he's not Matthew Schaefer. That is going to go to Daniel G. The football break, all the spots are already pre-sold. Unfortunately for you tonight. So we do have one that's going to go tomorrow that we have spots up for auction for right now. That'll end tomorrow. But pretty much all the breaks that we do, they're all pre-sold spots. With the auctions ending that night. There are a couple of exceptions. That's probably going to go in like 50 minutes or so. Because we have this break, then we have another hockey one. That's pretty quick, and then Optic. So I would check back in like 45, 50 minutes if you want to watch it. It's the back half of the case we opened last night. We had no downtowns or uptowns. So fingers crossed we got something big in the back half of this case. Nicholas Coco, a rookie to 9.99, Kraken. First Orm of the break, we have Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. We had a crap ton of Orms in the first half of this. 4 or 5. Go for another thick card, like thick card. Timo Meier, Threads of Time. That'll be Sharks Timo Meier. Kevin S. First auto of the break coming up. Matthew Poitras going out to Boston. Another Bruins hit. Brian J. Oops, that's the wrong sleeve. I did see that Boston was open to moving him. Poitras for the Bees. Robert Thomas, future Detroit Red Wing Robert Thomas. That's got to be a sign, right? We pull the ruby red parallel of Robert Thomas. Even though the cost will be astronomical. Other ruby red, we have Tyler Bertuzzi for the Hawks. Yellow to 58, Yegor Sharangovich, Calgary. /43 out of 50 on the Sharangovich. Last pack of box 2. Jesus, Dixon, what are we doing? Redemption coming up. Another wild card. This will be card number 241. Yeah, it was 240, right? 241, we'll go ahead and go back to screen share here. 241, that'll be a Harrison Brunick to 9.99 for the Penguins. Penguins redemption going to Kevin S. Tampa, Dallas, or Minnesota. Brunick, Pittsburgh. God, watch the Wild just absolutely load up this season just to get bounced in the first round. Box 3. And then Quinn Hughes just has a horrible, terrible time in Minnesota. Signs with Detroit in 2027 offseason. What happened with Nashville? Like, did Trotz just do that bad of a job as GM? I felt like they had some great pieces and were on the cusp of being like a playoff contender. Ray Whitney to $6.99. Arizona Coyotes, that'll go to Utah. I'm not either. I think it's the fact that they don't have a proven track record at all. I think, granted, you have to start somewhere, but I don't know. It's kind of they're one of those teams that's like, show me first before I, put some faith in you. Kucherov, Ruby Red to $5.99, a Lightning. I mean, on paper, they look great. Well, let's see if they can get it done in the playoffs. Tross was good and they won't. That's fair enough. Platinum Sparkle to 99. Timu Solane. That'll be Avs Timu. $22 out of $99. Colorado. Another redemption. Carolina Hurricanes. That'll be card 205. That's going to be Alexander Nikishin to $9.99. Nice pull, Carolina. Patrick S. Yeah. That was kind of a disappointment. For sure. Antiquity. Ryan Leonard. Nice one there, Capitals. That'd be Daniel G with Washington. Yeah, I'll stick it right there. It's kind of visible between the cards. Where are the rest of the thick ones at? Oh, that's funny. We have Sabres Eichel. It's our third Threads of Time. Such a troll card. Gary H with Buffalo. I'm gonna have like one more thick one in here, right? There we go. There we go. This will be a Remnants patch to 25. Mason McTavish, look at that. Look at that patch. Part of the duck mask. That's amazing. 13 out of 25 on the McTavish. Patrick S. Anaheim. That's sweet. Game used as well. Love it. Love it, Upper Deck. There's one thing they do right. It is vet mem. Hell, they even got game used on the Cup RPAs now. D-Boss, Dylan Larkin to $6.99. Red Wings. Oh, I know. I can't wait for those Anaheim-San Jose matchups. Those are going to be some insane battles. Box 4. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Tricky Nick. Hope you're doing well tonight, sir. Andrei Svechnikov to 599. Ruby red for the Hurricanes. Got a couple nice things. Nothing too insane yet. I don't know, this last patch we pulled was pretty sick. We're warming up, though. The best is yet to come this evening. Mike Gartner, that's old school Capitals to 699. 500 goal scorer, Mike Gartner. Metallic blue to 40. Nazem Kadri for the Flames. Richard B. 8 out of 40 on the Kadri. Owen Nolan, man. Owen Nolan was a stud. I think it was the All-Star game in San Jose where he called his shot on Dominik Hasek and just went far down. Owen Nolan, Sharks legend. Another redemption here, guys. Ooh, oh, that's going to be Schaefer. SP1. There we go, Islanders. Matthew Schaefer to 399. That is Daniel G. Schaefer Daddy, let's go. That's our second Schaefer redemption we pulled out of Artifacts. SP1, very nice. Clear cut rookie, we have a Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Solid one, St. Louis. That'll be Jeffrey C. As I missed the sleeve like 3 times. Dual relic. Pierre-Luc Dubois going to Washington. Daniel G with the Caps. Daniel G is rolling on Artifacts now. 81 out of 299 of the PLD. And we still have a box to go after this. And another thick one. There it is. I knew we had another one in here somewhere. Jimmy Snuggerud. Blues box on this one. That is a patch jersey going to Jeffrey C. 75 out of 99 on the Snuggerud. Very nice. Last pack of box 4. Stuart Skinner to 699. Not as cool as the Snuggerud by a long shot. All right, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. SP Game Used will be after this. And then Optic Football will be after SP Game Used. Right, what do you think, guys? One more thick one. Could go for another auto, too. Not that I don't like Matthew Poitras, but we could go for some more ink. For sure. Another clear-cut rookie. Maverick Bork for Dallas. Richard Simmons, thank you for the sub on YouTube, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought we had another super thick one. Dual relic coming up, though. Use of Saros. There's a Preds hit. There's a Pred for you. 190 out of 199 on the Saros. There we go. I just think of him in that damn no goals commercial with O'Reilly. Another dual relic. Keith Tkachuk, St. Louis. Stay hot this break. Little Walt there. That's going to Jeffrey C. I don't know why I have to keep looking over it. Jeffrey C. St. Louis, 66 out of 99. Great break for the Blues. Paired with the Forsberg, hell yeah. Owen Sillinger. That is a rookie fake lime green to 125 Blue Jackets with no lime green foil on the front anywhere on this card. Ridiculous. Wow, Kane, how do you miss that? Holy smokes. Hellebuck. That is a $6.99 Winnipeg. Ruby Red to $5.99. We have Leo Carlson for Anaheim. Two packs to go in the break. Yeah, so like people can't like pack feel because they have like these super thick patches in here. So it's kind of like a decoy card to throw off people who want to be scumbags. Panarin, that is copper to 75. Rangers. 68 out of 75 on the Breadman. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. And we're ending with a redemption. Another wild card. Let's see who it is. 245. Go back to the screen share here, guys. 245. That'll be Tom Willander. Canucks to $9.99. Vancouver's Andy S. Wouldn't be a hockey break without Andy getting something. Who am I kidding? He's going to crush it in SP Game Use next break. Van. 245, Vancouver. All right, guys, that'll do it. We will do a quick recap here, take about a 10-minute break, and come back for some SP Game Used. All right, off to the side. We had one Orem this break, a Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Wild card redemption for Vancouver. Hurricanes redemption. A wild card for Pittsburgh. Emerald wild card for the Islanders to 99. SP1, that'll be Matthew Schaefer. I believe that was numbered to 399. Islanders. And base rookies to 999. Nicholas Coco Kraken. That was the only one. To 699, Connor Hellebuck Jets. Stuart Skinner Oilers. Mike Gardner Capitals. Dylan Larkin Red Wings. Ray Whitney Coyotes, which will be Mammoth. Igor Shesterkin Rangers. Ruby Red to $5.99. Leo Carlson Ducks. Andrei Svechnikov Hurricanes. Nikita Kucherov Lightning. Tyler Bertuzzi Blackhawks. Robert Thomas Blues. Steven Stamkos Predators. Mark Recchi Flyers. Jake Ottinger Stars. Lime Green to 125. Owen Sillinger Blue Jackets. And Platinum Sparkle to 99. Teemu Selanne for the Avalanche. Cards on the stands. Right, copper to 75. Artemia Panarin Rangers. Elias Pettersson Canucks. Yellow to 50. Yegor Sharangovich Flames. Metallic blue to 40. Nazem Kadri Flames. Rookie Antiquity, Ryan Leonard, Capitals. Clear Cut Rookies, Maverick Bork for the Stars. Dalibor Dvorsky, Blues. Threads of Time Relics, Jack Eichel, Sabres. Timo Meyer, Sharks. Matt Zuccarello, Rangers. Dual Relics, Keith Kachuk, Blues. Yusuf Saros, Predators. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Capitals. Autofax, Matthew Poitras for the Bruins. Patch Jersey, Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. And a Hampus Lindholm, Bruins. And that's a sick patch. Mason McTavish to 25, going to the Ducks. All right, guys, that's it for artifacts. Like I said, we're going to take about a 10-minute break, come back for some SP Game Used. That'll be a quick one. Then after SP Game Used will be our half case of Optic Football. So 5767 will be next. All right, I will see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? Camera's right there, not there. Oh, this is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night. Got a half case of 25-26 Upper Deck SP game used on deck here. Optic football will be next. Oh, I missed a lot in chat. What the hell is going on here? I hope we hit big this break as well. All right, guys, this is break 57-67, half case of SP game used. We'll go ahead and go over teams, and then we'll crack open our case to figure out which half of the inner we're doing. And I hope you're doing well in YouTube chat. Quite busy. Quite busy as I was away. We have Ducks, Ash R, Bruins, Brian J, Sabres, Travis A, Flames, Richard B, Hurricanes, Josh A, Blackhawks, Chris W, Avs, Jason M, Blue Jackets, Brandon K, Stars, Jonah H, Red Wings, Kent W, Oilers, Robbie M, Panthers, Andy S, Kings, Jonah H, Wild, Henri Leon S, Canadians, Patrick S, Predators, Matthew M, Devils, Josh A, Islanders, Nicholas H, Rangers, Tanner D, Sens, Andy S, Flyers, Gary H, Penguins, Jake P, Sharks, Ian M, Kraken, Jonah H, Blues, Richard B, Lightning, Jeffrey W, Leafs, Andrew J, Mammoth, Jake P, Canucks, Ash R, Golden Knights, Jake P, Capitals, William R, and Jets, Blake M. Let's crack open our inner and see which half we're doing tonight, which half we're doing tomorrow. They do bite. Wouldn't be nice to see one of those Celebrini debut net cords come out of this. Oh my god, okay. Well, there's that, and then there's that box. All right. As always, we will roll one die. 1, 2, 3, we'll do the left side. 4, 5, 6, we'll do the right side. Tilt that down. Here we go. It is a 2. Left side tonight. There it is on eBay. Right side tomorrow night. Celebratini. I hope it's Celebratini time. Is that what happens when he scores a goal? He Celebratinis them? I'll shut up now. Oh, man. Am I late? Late for, well, God, that was like 11 minutes ago. I apologize. Apparently, I'm late in responding to that comment on eBay. Spin the top box, like, all the way around, like that. Like, spin it. Is that what? Just turn around for you there. You can see the backside a little bit. My goodness. I was not prepared for this at all. Yeah, that's all you wanted to see. You just want to see the backside. All right, here we go. 5-box, half inner case. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all got a great view of the back of that box. Here it is, box 1. Hit Vortex, hell yeah. eBay chat, you're slacking. YouTube chat's a lot more fun right now. All right, this is the box that that got spun around. Big banger in box 1. Hopefully, got big bangers in all of them. Oh my goodness, there we go. First up, we have a red Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Ovi base, Sam Renzel, New Grooves, Chicago. What the hell is that? Quinn Hughes. And Gabe Perreault, that is red to $3.99, going to the Rangers. On to the hits. Oh, I love these. 41 out of 91. NHL Masters patch, Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Matthew M. Beauty Stammer. Oh shit. There he is. Right off the rip, Predators. Love these. Next up, to the Devils, Dawson Mercer Global Series Fabrics. Josh A with jersey. Mark Scheifele on the Red Relic, going out to Winnipeg. Blake M. And the last hit of box 1. For the Wild, we have a blue auto of Mats Zuccarello. Henri Leon S. You know what? Let's try a... I think that's going to work. The 59s for that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. 59s for the blue autos. There we go. Nice Zook. On to box 2. I'm doing well. Lufo? How are you doing in eBay chat? Lufo1. I'm probably butchering that, so I apologize. Red Parallel, Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Dylan Larkin, Ryan Suzuki for our authentic rookies for the Hurricanes. Daniel Sedin, and a gold Elias Pettersson, that is to 149, Vancouver. Little damage on that bottom right with most of the gold authentic rookies, unfortunately. Not too bad, good. Glad you're doing well. Rookie sweaters to 299, Oliver Moore, Blackhawks. Chris W. Nice Ollie Moore there for Chicago. We have our first Four Nations face-off fabrics, Jordan Binnington going to the Blues. Also, I know this question gets asked every break. All Four Nations cards go to the team that player is currently on, not who they were on during the tournament. It's current team. So any Brock Nelson that we pull would go to Colorado instead of the Islanders. Totally blanked on that. Look at this. Zach Aston Reese. Look at that silver. Stadium Series relics going to Columbus. Brandon K with the Blue Jackets. The Oilers could use Binnington. Oh, that's pretty sick. Kyle Connor, blue auto going to the Jets. Blake M. Connor's a stud. All this dude does is score goals. I love it. Nice Kyle Connor. Olympic gold medalist Kyle Connor. That's the only one I'm going to throw out there. It's getting kind of tired. Box 3 of SP Game Used coming up. Zucchini Man. How you doing tonight, sir? Yeah, he was great with the Rangers. I feel like he became a fan favorite pretty quickly out there. A red Daniel Sedin, Vancouver. Brady Tkachuk, Canoe Grooves, Colton Dock for the Blackhawks. I'll go with the Sam Renzel we pulled earlier. Shane Wright on the base, and Oliver Moore, red New Grooves to 299, Blackhawks. Jeremy, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it, sir. On to the hits. Another Pred. I can't talk. To 299, Ozzy Weisblatt, NHL Masters. The non-jersey, unfortunately. But another Preds card for you, nonetheless. Our first banner year of the break. Another one for Columbus. We have Elvis Merzlikins from the Stadium Series. Brandon K. Would that be a 59? No, I'm not going to stuff it in there. I'll go good with your wood. Things you can get away with saying during a hockey break. We have a Shane Doan Red Relic. Arizona Coyotes. That'll be Utah. Jake P. And that's pretty sick. 3 of 5, Philip Gustafson. Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics, patch auto. Minnesota. Henri S. Crushing it. Nice Gustafson. 3 of 5, that's crazy. The beauty, Gus. Goalie mojo indeed. Box 4 coming up, guys. We have 2 boxes to go. Optic football will be after this. Hell yeah. Damn, this pack wanted to be difficult. Carefully take it out. All right, first up we have a Dylan Holloway Red Blues. Dougie Hamilton, Dalibor Dvorsky on the rookie. Connor Bedard, and a Devin Kaplan Red to 399 Flyers. That game was insane. That game was wild. I still can't believe McKinnon missed that wide open. Speaking of McKinnon, Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics going to Colorado. That'll be Jason M. That wide open net that he missed was absolutely insane. And then he just got absolutely bullied off that puck by Werenski as well. Just 2 just not typical McKinnon plays. I'm not blaming the loss solely on him either. It's just very, very odd to see him be in those 2 situations. Jordan Kyrou, banner year going out to St. Louis. Hellebuck was insane. That paddle save on Taves, oh my god. Just absolutely ridiculous. Amongst others. St. Louis, that'll be Richard B. on the banner year. Yeah. For the Bruins, Nikita Zadorov, Red Relic. Brian J. with Boston. Meow. Another one for Winnipeg. We get to 149 Parker Ford jersey auto. Mr. Joe, 26. Welcome to the chat. Oh, the 101 Boldy was on eBay? Damn. What did it end up going for? Last box coming, guys. Good luck. Optic football will be next, if you are here for that. Yeah, I was actually having that conversation with people after he scored that. Like, it's great. I'm happy he did. But if you're a Devils fan, you got to be like, what the hell? Why can't you stay healthy and come through in the clutch for us? I don't know about the Fleer. I know, 695 on the Boldy. Damn. I wonder if they got an Olympic bump. I know James, the owner here, was talking about doing some Fleer just to do it, but just it's so damn expensive. Like, I was shocked at how much it cost. Yari Curry Red, Oilers. Shea Weber. Nikita Tolopilo, Canucks rookie. Will Smith base. And Alexander Nikishin, gold new grooves to 149, Hurricanes. I'm hoping we can pull you a nice shark. Fingers crossed. So to answer your question, I don't know if we're doing Fleer. We might. I know Series 2 is right around the corner, so we might hold off. We have a Crystal Parallel. Victor Ostman for the Kraken. Jonah H. These are pretty sweet. Plexiglass, a little thicker. To 25 on the crystals, I believe. For Calgary, a red New Grooves relic of Zane Perek. It'll be Richard B with Flames. God, is what's the Detroit score? Is that still 1-1? Can anyone confirm that, please? And thank you. Chris Kreider, Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics. That'll be Anaheim. Ash R with the Ducks. One still. Thank you, sir. And the last card of the break. That's crazy. We hit so many Predators in SP Game Used. Joachim Kemmel. Blue rookie auto. Matthew M. You called it. You called the Preds tonight. And the Preds did very well. All right, guys, that is it for SP Game Used. We'll do a quick recap here. Take about a 10-minute break and come back for some Optic football. Some megas. Have a good one. I'm sorry I couldn't pull any Sharks for you. I do feel bad because they're an expensive team. Thank you, sir. You too. Have a great night. All right, guys. Recap on SP Game Used. To $2.99 on the NHL Masters, Ozzy Weisblatt Predators. Red to $3.99, Devin Kaplan Flyers, Gabe Perreault Rangers, and the new group to $2.99, Oliver Moore Blackhawks. Gold to $1.49, Elias Pettersson Canucks, Alexander Nikishin New Grooves Hurricanes. Crystal Rookie, Crystal Rookie, Victor Ostman for the Kraken. Banner Year Jordan Kyrou Blues, Elvis Merzlikins Blue Jackets, Red Relics Nikita Zadorov Bruins, Shane Doan Coyotes, which will go to the Mammoth, Mark Scheifele Jets. Stadium Series, we have Zach Aston Reese for Columbus, Global Series, Dawson Mercer for the Devils. Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics, Chris Kreider Ducks, Nathan McKinnon Avalanche, Jordan Binnington Blues. New Grooves Relic, Zane Perek Flames. Rookie Sweaters to $2.99, Oliver Moore Blackhawks. Blue Autos, Joachim Kemmel Predators. Kyle Connor Jets, Matt Zuccarello Wild. Jersey Auto to $149, Parker Ford Jets. Patch to $91, Steven Stamkos Predators. And 3 of 5, Philip Gustafson. Four Nations Patch Auto, going to the Wild. Congrats again to Henri Leon with Minnesota. The Kemmel is not numbered. The Blues are not numbered. Sorry. Unfortunately. Yep, take it easy. All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to take about a 10-minute break. Let me get the break number changed. 5768 will be next. Optic Football Megas. You too, Matthew. Thanks. 5768. Probably be close to like a 11, 12-minute break, guys. All right, I will see you in a little bit for some football. What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night for my third and final break of the evening. We're in a half case of 2025 DONRUSS Optic Mega Boxes. Where did my sheet go? Ooh, one sec, guys. Took the wrong one outside. Here we go. This is break 5768. This is the back half in the case we opened last night. Nothing too crazy last night as well. No downtowns, no uptowns. Hopefully that changes. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Cardinals Jamie B, Falcons Samuel E, Ravens Tyler O, Bills Lewis B, Panthers Christopher W, Bears Jeffrey W, Bengals Thomas S, Browns Jacob W, Cowboys Charles K, Broncos Amy F, Lions Tyler O, Packers Charles K, Texans Dwayne M, Colts Andrew H, Jags Gregory H, Chiefs Tyler O, Raiders Sean A, Chargers Charles K, Rams Matt M, Dolphins Justin B, Vikings Michael C, Patriots Pedro R, Saints Richard S, Giants Joshua S, Jets Michael C, Eagles Gregory H, Steelers Chad M, Niners Christina B, Seahawks Michael C, Bucks Joe G, Titans Richard S, and Commanders Michael C. Here we go, half case, 10 box, DONRUSS Optic Megas. Good. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, it's still going. Feeling a white Pandora downtown. Fingers crossed. Cam Ward base. Jalen Lane blue hyper Washington. RJ Harvey, blue hyper, Denver. Silver Howie Long for the Raiders. Blue hyper Trey Amos, Commanders. So Genty base. Chain reaction Puka Nacua Rams. And our relic pack. It's going to be a Tyler Shuck, first year fresh. We're going out to the Saints, Richard S. Nice Shuck for New Orleans. Light it up, Ricky Williams, Miami. There'd be a more appropriate insert. Or person to have on that insert. Yes, we need to see the double silver. Also, was that you meowing in YouTube chat earlier? Are you Mr. Joe 26? Are you sure? Dude, this Mr. Joe 26 came in and meowed like 4 times in YouTube chat. I had no idea what the hell was going on. Kenneth Grant, Blue Hyper, Miami. Chase Brown silver, Cincy. I wonder who the hell that was then. Mr. Joe came in hot. Come on. So if someone comes into YouTube chat barking, I'll know it's you then. Derek Harmon, Blue Hyper, Steelers. Barking for Benson. Mason Taylor for the Jets, Blue Hyper. Shador base. Play action Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs. And our relic. Jack Besh. Rookie Phenom relic. Raiders. Primary colors, Cam Moore for the Titans. Box 3. Yeah, I was hoping to see some like numbered relics. I don't know if those are a thing in Megas though. Should have done some more research. Still got a pack in the box here, guys. I don't think we pulled a single number pair. I mean, the Mega, like the retail stuff is great to get like non-numbered parallels. I just wish I put more numbered stuff in here. Rashad Bateman silver, Baltimore. Blue Hyper, Tyler Warren for the Colts. Yeah, but what, two DJ Giddens last night? No Tyler Warrens on the Blue Hypers. Walter Nolan. That'll be Cardinals. Yeah, I don't know if we're actually doing like any select hobbies. I'm sure we'll do select retail when that comes out. The cost for the hobbies is just so crazy. Like, I get it, it's select, but still. Ollie Gordon, Blue Hyper, Miami. Select was always my favorite. Before they made a retail version. I love the hobby only select. Spgu for the Giants. And Tedero McMillan, first year fresh, Carolina. That's going out to Christopher W. Light it up, Lamar Jackson, Ravens. And a 2015, there's Colson Loveland base, Mark Lewinsky, Seahawks. I'm gonna clear space out of the way. We're just gonna go every 3 boxes on the base to move it. Box 4 coming up. was it. Thought it was going to be it. Zach Ertz, silver. Every time I see like a silver inside, I'm like, this could be it. Super Bowl champion Mark Lewinsky. Mason Taylor. We pull a lot of Mason Taylor. Blue Hyper for the Jets. How funny is it going to be if the Chiefs win a Super Bowl with Hoots working for them and he gets like some kind of ring? How nuts would that be? Mason Taylor, I knew it was you. Riley Leonard base. Caleb Johnson, Blue Hyper for the Steelers. Blue Hyper, Jalen Walker, Falcons. Pissed if, yeah, I don't know if I'd be pissed. I think it'd be hilarious though. Jalen Noel, rookie phenom relic for the Texans. Dwayne M. Fred Warner, captain in charge, Niners. Last pack of box 4. Right? What a douche. Travis Hunter, 2015, Jacksonville. Box 5. Hey, see if they have any Cornell Powell stuff. Literally buys the only Cornell Powell item for himself. Still a pack in a box. I mean, if we're being completely honest, I didn't need it either. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just funny more than anything. Woody Marks. Caleb Williams. Rome Odunze, best tutties for the Bears. Yeah, that would be cool. You got to go down to Tampa when the Bucks do an equipment sale. Matthew Golden. Bryce Young, silver, Carolina. Tyler Shuck base. Jaden Higgins, Blue Hyper for the Texans. Ooh, game on the ship would be sweet. Imagine they let you fire one of the cannons. Tootin'. Texans relic again. We have Nico Collins on the Donruss threads. Dwayne. Quinshon Judkins, rookie recruits, Cleveland. Was that Marshawn Lynch they took onto the ship and he fired the cannons? And that was just like the funniest video. Anything with Marshawn is hilarious. Damian Martinez, what the hell is on that? There's something stuck on the Damian Martinez there. It looks like you could probably buff that out. I'm not going to touch it. But yeah, that's a little gunk on the border there. And I about died when I saw that Clueless Gamer with him and Rob Gronkowski on Conan. Oh my god, that is the funniest shit. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to rewatch that video later tonight. It's so funny. Kyle McCord, Eagles. All right, 5 down, 5 to go. Still looking for that downtown or uptown out of this case. Hopefully we can find one. I don't think they're technically case hits, but hopefully we can come across one here in the back half of this half. Yeah, the Baker Undercover video is awesome. I love watching stuff like that. Wasn't that like the whole series hosted by like Eli Manning, like the Undercovers or something like that? I think that stuff's so fun to watch. There's a really good one too. I know you're a Cardinals guy, but they had Greg Maddux go undercover with Chris Bryant, like throwing BP to Chris Bryant. Luther Burden, Chimere DK, Blue Hyper for the Titans. Yeah, like Maddux was like disguised as the cameraman, and like the pitcher didn't show up, so like, oh, let's have the cameraman throw some pitches. It was pretty good. Yes, he was. Rookie recruits, Trevor Etienne, Carolina. Oh, there's a Jared Goff one as well. I think he goes like a community college. It's also pretty good. Myles Garrett play action for Cleveland. I did see that. What a baller. Is this it? Oh, nope. Tedero McMillan base. Chase Brown. What? That's our second Chase Brown silver. Yeah, that is an absolute boss move to pick up that tab. Mem card in this pack. Kyle McCord. Rookie phenom, Kyle McCord, Eagles. Is it fair to call him a rookie phenom? I feel like that might be a bit of a stretch. Will Howard, Blue Hyper, Steelers. Mike Evans, White Pandora Uptown to 25. Caden Prather, Blue Hyper, Buffalo. Alright. Box 6 down. Clear some base. Box 7 coming up. We have Sunday King in here as well. Have you been there lately? Woody Marks base. Nick Emanwari, Blue Hyper, Seahawks. All right, moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. We have an Uptown. Travis Kelce going to the Chiefs. That'll be Tyler O. There it is. There is some chipping on the bottom edges and like the brown spots space on both sides. It's a little bit of chipping. Kind of there on the left side by my thumb. You can't really see it on the camera, and then on the right side down there. I can't tell, is that dimple on the dimple might be on the card too. Or is it on the sleeve? There's a little dimple on the card as well, looks like, in the right border up in here. But it is a Travis Kelce Uptown nonetheless. A passing grade. Cam Ward for the Titans. Space. There's our Mason Graham. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I'm not too terribly surprised, if I'm being completely honest. Christian McCaffrey. That'll be a Donruss Threads going to the Niners. Christina. Nice CMC. Tedero McMillan, Blue Hyper. There we go, Carolina. Nice T-Mac. Christopher. We just hit like a second uptown or downtown. Agbuka base. Best tutties. We have Trevor Lawrence, BTJ. Jackson Dart base. Taj Brooks, Blue Hyper, Cincy. Like grammar. It's missing something. Yeah, it's missing me. The person who ran the damn place. That's what it's missing. DJ Moore, Silver, Chicago. All right. Box 8 coming up. Oh my god, what is this? Look at this crap. Oh yeah, no problem. Like I said, there was a little like chipping on like the bottom edges and the brown parts, and there was a little dimple on the right margin on the side too. You might want to check that out when it gets to you. But yeah, I'm glad I could pull one for you. Hell yeah. Harold Fannin Jr., Blue Hyper, Cleveland. Trevion Henderson, a Mike Green, Teal Velocity, Baltimore. Tyler O with the Ravens. And it was Tyler O with the Chiefs. Light it up. We have Jets, Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah, I can show you closer. I'll do the recap and then I'll pull the card up on screen for you. That's no problem. Matthew Golden. A rookie phenom going to the Packers. That's much better than having Kyle McCord up there. Carson Schwessinger, Blue Hyper, Cleveland. Luther Burden III, Blue Hyper, Bears. Oh. My House, DK Metcalf, Steelers. Last pack of box 8. The original TB12, Terry Bradshaw, silver for Pittsburgh. Hell yes. Box 9 coming up. Who scored that? How it's made? Yeah, that'd be cool. I know there are some videos out there. There was one that Panini put out a long time ago showing how they made like the relic cards, like how they cut up the jerseys and everything. It was pretty cool. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. But that's yeah, it was a fun watch. I would check that one out. Dude, the trash is never ending here. It's crazy. But that's expected. Matthew Golden base. Another Tetero McMillan Blue Hyper for Carolina. That's 2. Oh, Larkin. Let's go. D-Boss. Rookie recruits Ashton Genty for the Raiders. A relic in here. RJ Harvey. First year fresh for Denver. Shamar Stewart, Blue Hyper for the Bengals. Tyler Shuck base. Diamond Hands, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville. Oh. Hines Ward, silver for Pittsburgh. No silver rated rookies yet. That's kind of odd. Last pack of box 9. Isaac Tesla, Blue Hyper for Detroit. Guys, let me crack open another pack of top loaders before we open this last box. Running a little low. Space. Here we go. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Will Howard, Blue Hyper, Steelers. A Justin Herbert passing grade for the Chargers. Derek Carr, silver, Saints. 2015, Matthew Golden. Nice. Packers. And then pack right here. It's like a first year fresh of Quinshon Judkins going to Cleveland. And a Quinshon Judkins blue hyper behind that. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. With a Jack Besh blue hyper for the Raiders. That'll do it. Do a recap here. And then Tyler, I will take out that Kelsey to show you up close some of the stuff on it. No silver rated rookies is odd. It's very strange. All right, so silver base. We had Derek Carr Saints, Hines Ward Steelers, Terry Bradshaw Steelers, DJ Moore Bears, Chase Brown Bengals, Bryce Young Panthers, Zach Ertz Commanders, Rashad Bateman Ravens, Chase Brown Bengals, and Howie Long Raiders. Blue hyper rated rookies, Jack Besh Raiders, Quinshon Judkins Browns, Will Howard Steelers, Isaac Tesla Lions, Shamar Stewart Bengals, Tedero McMillan. Oh, I didn't put the stand. That's okay. Carson Schwessinger Browns, Harold Fannin Jr. Browns, Taj Brooks Bengals, Nick Eamon Warriors Seahawks, Caden Prather Bills, Will Howard Steelers. Oh, okay, sure. Yep, no problem. Chimray DK Titans, Kyle McCord Eagles, Damian Martinez Seahawks, Jaden Higgins Texans, Jalen Walker Falcons, Caleb Johnson Steelers, Mason Taylor Jets, Ollie Gordon II Dolphins, Walter Nolan Cardinals, Tyler Warren Colts, Mason Taylor Jets, Derek Harmon Steelers, Kenneth Grant Dolphins, Trey Amos Commanders, RJ Harvey Broncos, Jalen Lane Commanders. Got cards on the stand. Couple blue hypers, another Tedero McMillan, Panthers, Luther Burden III Bears, Teal Velocity Mike Green Ravens, Rookie Phenom Relics Matthew Golden Packers, Kyle McCord Eagles, Jalen Noel Texans, Jack Bash Raiders, first year fresh relics Tedero McMillan Panthers, Tyler Shuck Saints, Quinshon Judkins Browns, RJ Harvey Broncos, and DONRUSS Threads, Christian McCaffrey Niners, Nico Collins Texans. And our Uptown was Travis Kelce going to the Chiefs. So a couple things, like on the bottom here and like the brown border, there's a little chipping on the bottom left. You can kind of see it there now in the light. And then on the right, there's also some, you can kind of see it there in the colored part of the of both edges. And then up here by my right thumb, you can see there's a little dimple right up there. I'm pretty sure that's on the card as well. But yeah, those were the three things that I noticed immediately when we pulled it. And there's a scratch too at the top of his helmet. So much for Pack Fresh. That's really, really crappy. Yeah, those are just 4 imperfections right off the rip that I noticed. On both bottom edges, the dimple, and then now the scratch right by his helmet as well. So that's what I saw on the front right away. You can get a closer look at it as well when the card gets delivered to you. If there's anything else you wanted to see on it, let me know before I sign off here. Oh yeah, for sure, which sucks. But yeah, no problem. Anytime, man. You would think with how expensive the boxes are, I get it, it's their last year, last go at licensed football, but you would think the quality control would be a little better. It's unfortunate. All right, guys, that's it for me. James will be with you all about a couple hours, around 10:50 Central, 11 Central, around that time. I'll be with you all again tomorrow at the same time, 7:15 Central. I think we're running the same thing back. I think we're doing an Artifacts SP game used in more Optic football. Let me double check that. I should probably just have that off the top of my head before I start. Right, Artifacts SP game used. Yeah, we're running the same thing tomorrow night, guys. Artifacts SP game used and Optic. ePay Mint, yeah. All right, so auctions for those for me tomorrow will start ending at around 5:30 Central Time for Artifacts, and that Optic will be from a fresh case. I think the Artifacts will be as well. That'll be the back half of the SP game used. All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all for the breaks. I appreciate it as always. We'll catch you next time here at Top Tier. Have a good one, guys.